Hey guys, it's Diana. Welcome back to my channel, and today I want to talk about what's probably like my biggest pet peeve when it comes to sighted people. So as a person with a visual impairment, I have some usable vision, but a lot of people think that I'm completely blind purely because I'm out and about in public with my cane. This is not just a problem that I'm experiencing. This is an issue that a lot of other people in the blind community who are low vision also have been experiencing for like their entire lives. And unfortunately, it comes down to just like the pure lack of education when it comes to people with disabilities, whether it be in schools or in media or other sources, but also like just the stupidity when it comes to some people. If you hear noise in the background, that's my dog Fawn. I cannot believe that there are people online who think that someone is faking their disability, for example blindness, just because I look like I can see. First of all, I don't know what being a blind person looks like. Like, what does that even mean? I've had people tell me that I'm so amazing just for freaking walking down a hallway independently. And that's not only infantilizing, but it's really demeaning. And it pisses me off that like we're in 2021 and there's still this mindset around people with disabilities. I'm not speaking for all people with disabilities or all people in the blind community. I'm really trying to hone in on just the ridiculousness when it comes to people who are visually impaired. I don't know why it's such a black and white thing. You can either see or you can't. That's not true. In a lot of my past videos, I've said that blindness is a spectrum, and that is what it is. There are a lot of people who fall into that middle range where they have some usable vision but are still legally considered blind because of the amount of vision that they have is lower than what you would be to be considered a sighted person. For example, here in the US, there's like a cutoff for your visual acuity, and I think also visual field, I could be wrong, where if you fall below that line, you're legally considered blind. Like, you can't drive. You're eligible for services from like your Commission for the Blind, for example, or your state services for the blind. I have a visual acuity of 20/400. That is what I have been led to believe by my eye doctor, who I had been treating with since I was a baby. That means basically, in layman's terms, that what a sighted person can see from 400 feet away, I can see from roughly 20 feet away. I have a full visual field as well, which means that I have peripheral vision. I have no vision in my right eye. If you guys are wondering why my eyes both look the same, that's because I have a prosthetic shell over my right eye. I still have my eye. This is not like a fake eye. It's just a shell, mainly that I wear for cosmetic reasons. And also when I was younger, I had to wear it to keep the eye growing at the same rate as my left one. But it's really kind of annoying. Sometimes it can be irritating. I have to get it polished once a year, but I mainly wear it for my own comfort when going out in public. I don't care what other people think of me. I just personally like how I look when I have it in versus when I do not. I do take it out when I sleep and shower and swim because that's what I'm supposed to do in the case of this particular thing. Regardless, I just wish that people would take us seriously when it comes to education. I understand that you can't fix stupid, and not everybody will listen when people try to educate, and some people will even act like that you're telling them that they're stupid and they just won't take you seriously because they still think that you're lying to them. And I don't know where this came from, that like we're all mean to sighted people whenever we try to educate them, because that's not true. I just want more people to see that blindness itself is a spectrum like anything else in life, and that there are a lot of us who have residual vision. Even being able to see light and shadows, I think, is still technically residual vision. I don't know what it's like to be completely blind. To me, not having any vision in my right eye, it just feels like that I can't see anything out of it, like it doesn't exist. Like everything is invisible on that side. I have to like turn this way to the right in order to see what's to my right, for example. Versus with my left, I can kind of look over to the left with my eye because of peripheral vision. Can't do that with my right because my nose is in the way and I don't have vision in my right eye. Just seeing like all of these people being, quite frankly, bullies when it comes to the internet and in real life towards those of us who have visual impairments, accusing us of faking it, or saying that we don't look blind, or saying that our eyes are too pretty to be blind. First off, that's not a compliment. That's really offensive. And secondly, nobody asked your opinion, so shut up. I did not intend to go on like a full-on rampage in this video, but I really would just love for the community to be more educated, and that's one of my biggest pet peeves when it comes to sighted people. It's just the pure lack of education, and a lot of the times they won't even listen when you do try to educate them in a nice way. With that, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you are a part of the blind community, let me know what your thoughts are down below. I don't care if you're completely blind or visually impaired. I really want to hear what your opinion is on this. Also follow me on Twitter. I post a lot of quality content there. But with that, I'm gonna go. I'll see you guys next time. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a great day. Bye.